Hi guys, welcome to this short video about the question what you can do when you experience some tickling effect, some tickling sensation on your gums when you're using a sonic toothbrush, like something like these things here. These both look very similar, and one of them is causing tickling effect and one is not. So what's the difference? It's pretty easy, at least based on my experience. I have already tested a lot of such sonic toothbrushes, and with some of them I had always this tickling effect or sensation, and with some of them I didn't have it, and I tried to find out why, and I think I have found the reason. And this is because this one is smaller and doesn't cause this tickling effect, and this one is larger and it's causing this tickling effect. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, that's not the reason. The reason is the amount of vibrations per minute or strokes per minute. This one on the left side, that's the correct. Yeah, looks almost like perfect. It is definitely not perfect, but it's pretty good. This one has around 22,000 strokes, and this one is the Bowery, and this one has around 42,000 strokes per minute, so almost double amount of strokes. When you turn it on, you can maybe hear that. So here we can hear the noise from this one here. I turn it off again, and now this one. I'll turn this on again. This one, 42,000, 22,000, 42,000, 22,000. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to find out just from the noise of the motor, but it's easy to find this in the listing. Most of the listings, they are mentioning how many strokes they have per minute. And if you are like me suffering from this tickling sensation, then it's definitely advised to go with something in the like a 20,000 stroke per minute area, and avoid such things which have like 30,000 or even 40,000 strokes per minute. Sometimes you have these things with a very high amount of strokes like this one, and then you have this sensitive mode here, which this also has, and I have tried it and it helped a little bit, but it's not really gone. I still have this tickling sensation. Also, if you think you can try to get used to that, this somehow works to a certain degree. Maybe it's also an individual thing. I have already read that some people have mentioned that, and they wrote that the tickling sensation disappeared over time. For me, I somehow got used to it. I thought, okay, I just want to use this toothbrush here. I mean, it was one which was very similar to this one. I loved it regarding the functions and everything. I wanted to use it, and I somehow got down to like an acceptable level and I could use it. But as soon as I didn't use it for a couple of days and went back to this toothbrush, the tickling sensation was here again, and I needed a couple of days to get used to that. I mean, you can really feel that it's disappearing like every day. The tickling sensation is going down every day, and if you keep going, then you probably will get to an acceptable level. But to get totally rid of that, yeah, probably it's not going to happen. I think it's a thing which doesn't affect every person. Yeah, it definitely affects me, and it seems that like it's also affecting other people. And by the way, if you're interested in one of them, they are not bad, definitely. This one, of course, is strong. We see 40,000 vibrations. It has this on-off memory, and it has separate button for all these functions, so it's much easier to use. This is a little bit more difficult, but you can definitely get used to that. It has just one button for everything: long press for turn on and turn off, and short press for changing the modes and the intensity and everything. So you can do everything with this one here. It's even a little bit smaller. So if you have sensitive gums like me, then this is my recommendation, the Perfect. But I'll put down the links of both of them down into the description anyway, so you can check them out and order one which you like more for you. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or your own experience regarding that, would be really interesting to learn from you. What's your experience, how much you are suffering regarding this, how much you have been able to get used to that, and which toothbrush is your recommendation. Please write everything down into the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.